Hey, what's up everybody? Thank you all so much for coming back for another video. I really appreciate you taking the time to do so. My name is Dooley. I'm a graphic designer and a self-taught calligrapher. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about how to be confident in your pricing as a designer and as an artist. And first, I want to ask you a question. As you started, and if you're getting started with your journey as a creative person, what is something that you've experienced that was difficult for you to learn about pricing? And do you feel as if you ever devalued your work because of pricing? Let me know in the comments below. And now let's get into the video. All right, so first, one thing, starting out, don't try to think that you're gonna have all the answers and that you're gonna know how much to charge and how long a project is going to take you. So one thing that you have to take into consideration that is very, very important is match your prices with your skill set. And the skill set that you currently have, the better and more experience that you have, the more that you could charge for pricing. And also your skill set will show in your quality of your work. Because if you look at someone else's work that is better than you, and you know that they charge better, and what sense would it make for you to overcharge a client when you've only been designing for a couple months to a year? Obviously, we know that people progress at their own pace and see things differently, but don't forget, charge based off your skill set and your work. And don't forget, it's very important to document and share your process, as well as your work, your portfolio, because that is what will determine a lot and determine also the type of clients that you would get. So as I mentioned previously, you want to determine the price of your work on your skill set and your work as well. For me, I documented my whole progress of calligraphy on my Instagram, YouTube, here as well, where you're seeing this. So you see the growth. For example, if you were just getting started, dedicate yourself to a certain amount of time posting on whatever platform you choose, and it gets to a point where you say to yourself, why am I feeling less confident in the price that I quoted a client when I have proof showing how much better that I've gotten? And there is no questions else that need to be asked. And also getting paid. Getting paid, it is something that a lot of us have to, well, not be so afraid to be serious about getting paid up front. At least getting, my thing that I've learned from others, always get half of the deposit. Let's say you quote a job for $300, get $150 up front. That's just for the initial project. And then once you deliver the rest of the project, all the deliverables, let's say, when I mean deliverables, just that they want a completed project, let's say a logo. You send in the logo, vector, PDF, PNG, and whatever else they ask for. And then if they want the actual file, that's when you could tack on an additional fee for that, because you don't want to send that over to them and they hire someone and the person just starts messing around and destroys all the work that you put in. And just don't be afraid to ask for a deposit up front for a project, because you deserve to get paid, and we cannot get paid off of likes and comments. There's nothing wrong with getting paid for your work. And you matter, and your skill set. Close this video out with reminding you, do not be afraid to get paid for your work, and don't be afraid to ask, because that is something that you should not be afraid to do. And also the key closing argument that, well, not argument, the key closing statement that I want to leave you with: please, oh my God, please be professional and nice to your clients, and as well be reliable, because there is nothing worse than dealing with someone in business that are being very nasty and rude and egotistical. Because I want to say I've dealt with all kinds of clients from the few that I've had. I'm not going to pretend as if I'm this big freelancer and with tons of clients, but I also want to say, do not take any crap. Do not be afraid to fire a client, and also do not be afraid to say no to a project. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and the thumbs up helps, lets me know that you're watching. And don't forget to subscribe. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, as always. Peace and love.